Hey guys, what's up, y'all? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We are going to do an in depth love reading for the collective. We're going to look at two future outcomes, the past, the intent, the hopes, the fears, any external factors that you need to be aware of. So, a little bit of everything. I'll give you timing if it comes across. So again, this is for the collective. You can check out the immediate future readings for your sign or your placements. All of those were recently posted in the past couple of days, so you can check that out. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, this one in particular is currently half off. Today is the last day. You can go to my website and check that out. You don't need a code or anything. It'll apply at checkout. So I believe it's that one, the month ahead, the current situation, and the emergency reading, which is where you can get the reading within 24-hour turnaround. All right, so anyways, let's get to this. All right, for the collective, what do we need to know around love? What's going on right now? I just kind of want to get the general vibe of the current energy, and then we'll lay out the cards. So remember that the energies can be reversed, so flip it how you need to. Somebody is like, it's kind of like edging towards something, like I don't know if it's hanging out, a conversation, anything like that, but somebody is not just like showing their full hand. They're putting all their cards on the table, so to speak. And with that, it's like somebody self-sabotages themselves, whether it's fear or ego, pride, whatever it is, and then it frustrates the other half. So it does look like kind of boundaries are neat. Yeah, see keys on a ring. So what we have is taking a chance, risk. So somebody could be, reaching out, communicating, coming over, but then somebody, you also have options and not showing hand. And then when we have keys on a ring, we have, again, options. This one says many options: unconventional, string along, one night stand. It kind of feels like a friends with benefits thing or something like that. Then you have empath and narcissist being charmed or used. So somebody may kind of be like a smooth talker there. And then it ends up causing frustration in the end. So we're looking at like the classic Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Fool type of energy. Hopefully we're not going to see no Seven of Swords or anything like that. But, alright, so around the collective, what's going on? Knight of Wands. Look, and then you have the Empress, right? But the card that just flew out was the Emperor. So you have the Emperor and the Empress there. All right, sorry. Stop the energy. All right, what's coming up around the collective for love? Yeah, see, somebody may be slow to act. Something may have taken a long time, and then it ends up feeling like loneliness or the feeling of being ghosted, forgotten about type of energy. That might be, wow, all right. I think it could go either way. As far as like masculine, feminine, I think it could go either side. There's fear. Oh, okay. The Empress is worried. So possibly the feminine energy. There's the Fool right there. Okay. Last shuffle and then we'll lay out these cards. Things may be stuck. Challenges, like even to get the first step initiated is just like challenging. All right, let's see what's coming up for the collective, please. Cool. All right, so you got the Emperor crossed by, or the Four of Swords crossed by the Emperor. Honestly, right now there is there could be silence or like that feeling of frustration and kind of lacking. It is possible somebody's having financial issues. uh, Last card out, Ace of Cups. So cool, we already have a timing, which I'll get to in a minute. But the fear is kind of like no communication, which almost feels like that's what's happening now, or kind of like silence or loneliness is what's the energy is there now. The intent is really sweet with the Page of Cups. In the past, you had the Knight of Cups, so could be dealing with a water sign, but in general, the Knight of Cups is somebody where the feelings are real, and the Knights are usually about action. So it's like somebody could have came forward, but it could be a person. We're going to clarify. Somebody is kind of like boosting up here in what looks like confidence. But anyway, so the intent is to communicate, to reach out, because somebody fears the silence or the not knowing, the not being in connection with, even though it's possible there's silence there. It's like the drawback, or and you got the Page of Swords over here for fears. The Page of Swords is very curious, like wants to know what's going on. The fear could also be gossip with the Page of Swords. But I do want to mention you got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. So the Emperor's in the middle of it all. So you could be dealing with a water sign, but around all this, even if you're not, are feelings, emotions, and that type of thing. Like that, emotions. And right now, somebody's emotions doesn't really seem like they're in a great place. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We do end with a really nice energy. Not just emotionally, but healing wise as well. So, okay. It seems like, somebody could have been kind of more single. That Knight of Wands, non-committal energy we were talking about. One side seems pretty stable, like security, finances, home, something like that. But the Page of Swords has occurred. So it could be an air sign, specifically Gemini, but also around a decision there. All right, so for the overall energy, how it's all going to tie back around, we're going to kind of take a sneak peek and then see what's been going on from the past, the intent, all that. We have the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So a lot of healing that occurs here on an emotional level. It's quite opposite of the energy that's there now. Show me the Four of Swords, please. All right, we got the Three of Wands, which is there for hopes. And the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. The Queen of Pentacles will wait most of the time. The Queen of Pentacles is very down to earth, loyal, doesn't let go a lot of times. Energy. Something here is about 3 months out, possibly around March. I feel like it's not the first time recently that I've, in these collective readings, that time frame has came up. So there could be definitely a big shift in the love paradigm or whatever come spring. All right, so in the past, show me the Knight of Cups, please. So again, remember, we have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. Okay, you got the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So remember, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, which is usually a pretty stable couple. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. There could be an age difference in the past. The King of Pentacles is usually a provider type of energy, one that holds it down. You see in the Hierophant, though, and the Three of Pentacles, like both of these energies have 3 energies in them. So for some, this third could have been work for sure, or like something to do with someone's work. Even therapy, I guess, could happen here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but it just feels like there is a lot of love and like kind of a stable energy that's around it. But this energy really makes me think that you know, there may have been some type of interference that was there. Because now for the current energy, yeah, so you're keeping a lot, and feminine is not dealing with it, not even really speaking. It's very possible. So now for the current energy, and this can still go a week out. You have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody, there could be financial difficulties, but there definitely could be some, yeah, see, Five of Pentacles is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's silent here. There's loneliness that's here. We got the Five of Pentacles here twice. This is somebody who's really struggling. Can you tell me more about the Five of Pentacles, please? The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they put their time, their energy into this situation, and then there's just feelings of loss around it. It's almost like a what the hell happened type of energy. Like things could have ended here. Somebody actually could have been married. But this is the type of thing where you put time, your energy, you know, and then you wait for something to become of it to happen. And then it just doesn't. Things come to a crossroads and it's like, what the hell? But the intent is the Page of Cups. And this is going to touch back from this Knight of Cups in the past. So we'll see, because in the past, the feelings in it, even though we don't look at intentions back here, it feels like the intentions was actually kind of good. But like the follow through may not have happened for whatever reason there. Oh, okay. So for the oh, I see. Okay, that's why these energies were there. The intent, you got the Devil. Unless you're dealing with an earth sign. Remember at the beginning when I said with the Queen of Pentacles, that energy does not let go. Neither does this King of Pentacles in the past. This is kind of like it can be like, especially around love, like this is mine, I'm not gonna let you go type of thing. Somebody's intent though at the same time, yeah, the Six of Cups. Okay, clarified. An apology and gifts is the intent. I don't like that the Devil is there unless you're dealing with a Capricorn, but because of how we're ending with the Four of Swords, like it doesn't necessarily look like overall it's going to be a big factor. It's definitely possible that somebody is also like a drinker, a stalker, very possessive type of energy. The way things are dealt with may not always be the healthiest. But anyways, for this intent, apologies and gifts, baby. Coming back around. Because around between the intent and like kind of where things are now, somebody's doing a lot of reflection, looking at your pictures, daydreaming, that type of thing. So for the near future, we have the Page of Wands. Fire energy. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Death card. That's Scorpio energy, but there is actually, you see where we have the Devil up here? This is like a transitional energy that kind of zaps that Devil energy. I don't know how to put it. It's also very possible that around this there are a couple of things that can potentially go on. So it's a collective reading, so it's kind of a bigger scale of things. Addictions, codependent relationships, somebody could be like a gambler or something around finances and money, kind of like a greedy energy. Because I do see where drinking, spying, stalking can be a thing. But with that Death card there in the near future, show me the Death card. The Emperor. Yeah, see, something's getting healed here. It's like a transitional energy because the Emperor is here for the overall energy next to the Four of Swords. Somebody may be making some pretty big changes to the way things are. We got to keep clarifying. But let's keep going. Because I like that devil death energy, and then following it by healing. It's kind of like a lot of quote unquote chains being broken, ties, negative tendencies. Show me the Page of Swords, please, for fears. I mean, somebody's definitely, watching. Like maybe silent, but not letting you go. For some, it's around work, your career, your job, something like that. All right, I think with the fears is kind of like what I was saying earlier. Curiosity, like somebody has to be in the know, and maybe that comes in the form of spying or stalking. I don't know, but this can also be a fear and cutback in communication and that type of thing. Gossip could also be a legitimate fear. So this King of Cups here for external factors. Again, we've had the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Okay. You got the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So with external factors, it can kind of be things that are like going on, but you may not be aware of. With this energy, this is somebody who, like, the feelings are there, but it feels like this energy is kind of struggling a little bit right now, like kind of trying to make something happen, but isn't wearing their heart on their sleeve. This energy will kind of go back from like drama or argument. I think actually for some, like somebody's going through a lot like within their personal self, either financially or something like that. um this energy isn't really showing how they feel right now. It looks like they're having more of a difficult time doing that. um Show me this Three of Wands for hopes. For the hopes being with the Three of Wands, it's healing, and that's what's going to end up happening. um But what's interesting here with the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, remember the devil was over here for intent. And the energy surrounding that is really, really sweet. Um, but with the devil here, that's not like exactly, always the greatest intent. But chains are getting broken here, don't get me wrong. But the hope is to kind of wait and to heal. With the Three of Wands, that's a wait. That's a waiting card. Their intent is to come towards you, but somebody's hope is also just to kind of allow time to heal. I think somebody may be kind of struggling, like I said, on a personal level. So even though, okay, right now somebody is, let's say, missing their chance at love, not acting on their feelings, their emotions. And I think that's easier said than done, because while this Ace of Cups is going to pop back up, new beginnings are coming. Right now, that's not what's happening. And it does feel like an easier said than done type thing. Like not being able to tell you how they feel. Can I see the Ace of Cups for the outcome, please? So you have the Ace of Cups. You also have this Three of Wands and Four of Swords, which were both there for the hopes. I will say, I do believe there's a strong love, a strong bond. I think, none of us are perfect. Nothing here is coming across like, oh, wow. Okay. This is happening. It's really important to kind of allow divine timing and like forces greater than our, like that allow things to kind of take the time that they need. For the outcome, you have the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel. You also have the Emperor. So, with the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, it really feels like some type of big energy is kind of getting broken here. Not overall, because it comes back to new beginnings and a lot of healing. And I think we're really going to see a big transition, like I said, around springtime. Because I think You know, even if there have been financial issues, things are kind of resuming around this time. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? And also, yeah, show me that Six of Pentacles. Because the reason is with the Five of Pentacles, unless it's financially, you know, in that devil energy there, the Six of Pentacles can still be, you know, one side giving more than the other. Can I see the Six of Pentacles? Thanks. We have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So right back to this energy at the bottom. And kind of matching energy. Somebody could be moving, traveling, but also and overcoming what seems like really difficult times. This is completely a second chance at love and kind of things realigning. It looks like how they tried to in the past. But something didn't work out. So it's a general reading. It does look like I said, there's a lot of factors that can come into play. So I see where this devil energy was broken in the near future, and you know, there's a lot of healing, and the devil energy can go a lot of different ways. I mean, somebody could have even been like a hoarder, a gambler, something in the past. I mean, it can go a lot of ways. It's a general reading. All right, my friends, I hope this helped. If it resonated, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, that is below as well. You guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.